According to my Navicomputer, the...
Shut up! Just shut up, you idiot!
Sheriff, this is no time to panic.
This is the perfect time to panic!
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the smash hit 1995 movies that still hold up 30 years later.
Not a chance. My phone number is 555 and the answer. Call me in 30 seconds or die.
Number 10, Bad Boys.
Oh, I don't know nothing about that, man. I'm out of the drug business.
You know something. No, you don't know nothing.
No, I just said no to drugs. That's it.
You said no to drugs.
What
you into, Joe?
Rubber.
Check
it out.
You selling tires, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
So you don't know nothing. Just JoJo don't know nothing, huh?
No, none. I know tires.
All right. You're telling me the truth, right?
Here's the thing about blockbusters. They don't need to impress critics to win over audiences. Case in point, Bad Boys, the loud, flashy action comedy that unleashed Michael Bay on the world. Starring comedian Martin Lawrence and a pre-Independence Day Will Smith. Then, still charming TV audiences on The Fresh Prince, Bad Boys wasn't just a hit, it was a launch pad.
Relax, man. We got it before, we'll get it again.
Yeah, you got it all figured out, don't you?
Oh, you got to have faith, player.
Let me tell you something, all right? About time we figured out Howard to be out of a job, no, scratch that. Everybody in the damn unit will be out of a job. Oh, but don't worry. They tend to think Mike Lowry gonna be all right.
It introduced Bay's signature brand of chaos, elevated Smith to leading man status, and helped define the over-the-top style of American action for the next decade. Raking in $140 million and spawning 3 sequels, Bad Boys didn't simply ask, "What you gonna do?" It made sure the answer involved buying a ticket and buckling up.
Can you take care of this, please? Gotta call the wife. Whose wife? Can you please do some work? One time today, just do something. Man, I'm gonna do something that helps this case.
Number 9, Batman Forever.
Hot entrance.
Two-Face.
2 guards are dead. He's holding a 3rd hostage. Didn't see this one coming.
We should have, though. The second bank of Gotham on the...
Second anniversary of the day I captured him.
How could Two-Face resist?
For many watching at home, our placement of Batman Forever will feel either far too high or not nearly high enough. That kind of deeply polarized reaction comes with the territory when discussing director Joel Schumacher's first Batman film, which took a hard pivot from the gothic gloom of Tim Burton's Batman and Batman Returns.
I hope you made extra.
Who the hell are you?
Just a friend. But you can call me the Riddler.
I'll call you dead is more like it. How did you find us here?
But then if I talked, what would keep you from slaying me, O segregated one?
Out went the brooding shadows and horror flourishes. In came neon-soaked visuals, cartoonish villains, and a tone that put the pedal to the metal and never let up. Critics balked at the drastic shift. But in hindsight, Batman Forever has carved out its place in superhero movie history. If only for how gleefully it threw the rulebook, and maybe the comic book, out the window.
Fully interactive holographs. Only a high-frequency carrier wave beamed directly into the brain could create such images.
Yeah, and you wish you thought of it. Yes, don't be a sore loser, Brucey. Step inside, give it a try.
Number 8, Apollo 13.
Okay, we're into program 64. 105G, so we're feeling that gravity now.
Houston, we are at 400,000 feet, passing entry interface.
Not to lose signal. Re-entry data is nominal, and we have radio blackout.
Ron Howard had flirted with prestige before, but Apollo 13 proved he had Oscar-caliber filmmaking in him. A gripping dramatization of the ill-fated real-life 1970 moon mission, the film balanced technical precision with human emotion, thanks in part to Howard's staunch commitment to realism.
Altitude is on the line. Velocity right on the line.
Roll complete. We are pitching.
13, stand by for mode 1, Bravo.
Fido, how are we looking?
He famously filmed scenes in actual zero gravity aboard NASA's Vomit Comet, a reduced gravity aircraft that simulates weightlessness through parabolic flight, lending the film an authenticity that few space movies had ever captured. A massive box office hit, Apollo 13 cemented Howard's place among serious filmmakers and reminded moviegoers that history, when told right, could be every bit as thrilling as fiction.
While Jack's working on the power-up, we'd like you and Fredo to transfer some ballast over the command module.
Say again, Houston, ballast? That's a firm. Well, you gotta get the weight right. We were expecting you to be toting a couple 100 pounds of moon rocks.
Right, Houston.
Number 7. Clueless.
I said RSVP because it was a sit-down dinner. But people came that, did not RSVP. So I was, totally bugging. I had to haul ass to the kitchen, redistribute the food, squish in extra place settings. But by the end of the day, it was the more the merrier. And so, if the government could just get to the kitchen, rearrange some things, we could certainly party with the Haitians.
Whoever said Jane Austen adaptations had to be stuffy period pieces? Director Amy Heckerling took Austen's nearly 200-year-old novel Emma and retrofitted it with a hip young cast, relatable stakes, and naturally, a killer wardrobe. But like Cher, its well-meaning protagonist, there's more going on beneath Clueless's glossy surface than meets the eye.
I would just like to say that physical education in this school is a disgrace. I mean, standing in line for 40 minutes is hardly aerobically effective. I doubt I've worked off the calories in a stick of carefree gum.
Well, you certainly exercised your mouth, Cher. Now hit the ball.
Heckerling's coming-of-age classic rises above the teen comedy pack thanks to a script that's as sharp as it is sincere, with themes that still resonate today. And of course, we have to shout out Alicia Silverstone and Paul Rudd, a duo whose effortless charm grounds the film. Because really, can you imagine Clueless without them?
Ugh, as if.
Number 6. Braveheart.
I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men.
Mel Gibson may have fallen from grace in the years since, but in 1995, he was riding high, both behind and in front of the camera. Braveheart was the actor-filmmaker's passion project, a sprawling, blood-soaked epic about Scottish freedom fighter William Wallace that wore its historical inaccuracies like war paint. Still, accuracy wasn't the point.
We have beaten the English, but they'll come back. Because you won't stand together. Well, what will you do? I will invade England and defeat the English on their own ground. Invade? That's impossible. Why? Why is that impossible?
With rousing dialogue, sweeping battle sequences, and James Horner's soaring score, Braveheart struck a chord with audiences and Academy voters alike, winning 5 Oscars, including Best Picture and Best Director. Say what you will about its director star's legacy today, but in its moment, Braveheart wasn't only a movie. It was a full-blown cultural phenomenon, proudly clad in tartan.
Would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom?
Number 5. GoldenEye.
Vodka martini, shaken, not stirred. And for you?
The same.
How do you take it?
Straight up, with a twist.
After a 6-year hiatus and the Cold War's curtain call, the Bond franchise needed a serious shot in the arm, and GoldenEye delivered. Enter Pierce Brosnan, whose sleek, suave take on 007 brought the character firmly into the 90s without sacrificing the charm, danger, or dry wit that made him iconic.
Behind the headlights, Stinger missiles.
Excellent. Just the thing for unwinding after a rough day at the office.
Need I remind you, 007, that you have a license to kill, not to break the traffic laws?
I wouldn't think of it.
Good. Right, let's get on to more practical matters.
Director Martin Campbell, who later helped to revamp the series with Casino Royale, balanced old-school spycraft with modern action spectacle, giving Bond fans everything from tank chases to satellite-based superweapons. GoldenEye not only revived the franchise, it helped redefine what a blockbuster spy film could be in a post-Soviet world. The takeaway was clear. Bond still had a license to thrill.
Thank you, Mr.
The name's Bond. James Bond.
Ksenia Sergeyevna Onatop.
Onatop?
Onatop.
Your accent, Georgian?
Very good, Mr. Bond.
Number 4. Seven.
In the grocery bags, we found 2 receipts. That means the killer stopped in the middle of everything and made a second trip to the supermarket.
So? Hey, man, here's the thing. I've been out in the rain all day.
This is beginning.
Before this pitch-dark crime thriller, David Fincher was mostly known for the box office flop that was Alien 3. After Seven, he was Hollywood's next big thing. And how could he not be, given how far the film was willing to go? Initially controversial for its brutal content, Fincher's mainstream breakthrough became a massive hit, grossing nearly $330 million and forcing audiences to rethink Brad Pitt as more than just a pretty face.
Telling you that chair was soaked through with sweat.
Of course. Killer would have wanted Gould to take his time to sit and decide which cut to make first. Imagine it. There's a gun in your face. Which part of your body is expendable?
Elevated by committed performances, as well as Fincher's razor-sharp style and directorial sensibilities, Seven is that rare blockbuster whose legacy doesn't hinge on its twist, but the grim, unshakable mood that lingers long after the credits roll.
You ever take a bullet?
Never in my 34 years, knock wood. I've only taken my gun out 3 times with the intention of using it. Never pulled the trigger. Not once.
Number 3. The Usual Suspects.
At that point, I wasn't scared. I knew I hadn't done anything they could do me for. Besides, it was fun. I got to make like I was notorious.
All right, you all know the drill. When your number is called, step forward and repeat the phrase you've been given. Understand?
Let's get the elephant in the room out of the way. Yes, The Usual Suspects was directed by Bryan Singer, who would make a name for himself with the X-Men films before being ostracized from Hollywood as a pariah in the wake of the Me Too movement. But it's hard to deny that Suspects, Singer's third feature film, is a stone-cold classic of 90s cinema.
Verbal, you know we're trying to help you.
Sure, and I appreciate that. And I want to help you, Agent Kuyan. I like cops. I would have liked to have been a Fed myself, but my CP always...
Verbal, you're not telling us everything. I know you know something.
I told the DA everything I know.
Suspects bucks genre traditions by pulling the rug out from beneath moviegoers, with almost no way to predict what's coming next. The off-kilter neo-noir was a breath of fresh air, renowned for its irreverent tone and Christopher McQuarrie's airtight script, which won the Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay.
You know what I'm getting at, Verbal. Yes, you do.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The truth. Try to tell me you saw someone kill Keaton.
About. I did.
You're lying to me.
I am not.
You've known this whole fucking time.
I don't know what you're saying. I did see Keaton get shot. I swear to you. Then why didn't you help him?
Number 2. Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Listen, I'm a cop.
What?
I'm on a case. Somebody blew up Bond with tellers an hour ago. Did you hear about that on the news?
Yeah.
The same asshole that did that said, I gotta come to Harlem and do this, or he's gonna blow up something else. Do you understand? Shit. Listen, I got a gun. You should get across the street. You should get across the street.
Start acting crazy,
what?
All right? Like Looney Tunes, you know, like Bellevue.
He suits.
He's a friend of yours? He looked like a friend of mine.
Turns out that Bond wasn't the only film franchise that needed to take a 6-year break. The third Die Hard film ditched the confined spaces of its predecessors in favor of a citywide chase through a boiling hot New York, to great effect.
Excuse me, ma'am, we need this phone for official police business.
Do you mind?
Honey, I'm a cop.
I'm
I need
sorry,
the phone right
but
now, please.
Get
out the damn phone, lady. Police business.
Hell, I never.
I can get used to this. Sure, you can find a phone across the street, ma'am.
Bruce Willis was back in fine form, but it was the odd couple dynamic between McClane and Samuel L. Jackson Zeus that gave the threequel its bite. Add in a scene-stealing Jeremy Irons as the villain, and an unrelenting pace courtesy of returning director John McTiernan, and you've got a sequel that was more than a victory lap. It was proof that Die Hard still had gas in the tank.
Yeah, McClane.
John, you're out of shape. You barely made it.
Yeah, well, we'll barely make it. What do you want us to do?
What is 4 legs and is always ready to travel?
Huh? What? What do you say? What has 4 legs and is always ready to travel? What's the matter with you? Don't you have kids?
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Casino.
From now on, I want you to put an equal amount of blueberries in each muffin. An equal amount of blueberries in each muffin.
Do you know how long that's going to take?
I don't care how long it takes. Put an equal amount in each muffin.
Heat.
Yeah, it is what it is. It's that or we both better go do something else, pal.
I don't know how to do anything else.
Neither do I.
Jumanji.
I'm Judy and he's Peter.
Where's Mom? Is Dad at the factory?
Are you Alan Parrish?
Yeah. Who are you?
We live here now.
Where's my mom and dad?
We don't know.
Mortal Kombat.
Let's just think this through. There is a rational explanation for this.
He's Raiden.
God of lightning and protector of the realm of earth.
Oh, great.
Oh, there's your rational explanation.
Pocahontas.
Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind?
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Toy Story.
Ow! Oh, hi, Bo. Hi.
I wanted to thank you, Woody, for saving my flock.
Oh, hey, it was, nothing.
What do you say I get someone else to watch the sheep tonight?
Hell yeah.
Remember, I'm just a couple of blocks away.
Pixar's maiden voyage marked a turning point in cinematic history. As the first fully computer-animated feature, it introduced a bold new era for animation, blending cutting-edge technology with emotional storytelling in a way audiences had never seen before. Pixar didn't just showcase what computers could do, it proved they could tell stories that mattered.
Terrain seems a bit unstable. No readout yet if the air is breathable. And there seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere.
Hello? Oh, yeah! Ah! Whoa! Hey, whoa! Did I frighten you? Didn't mean to. Sorry, howdy. My name is Woody, and this is Andy's room.
The film struck a deep chord with children growing up in the 90s, turning Woody, Buzz, and the rest of Andy's toys into instant icons. Its wit, warmth, and visual innovation made it a global phenomenon, as well as a cornerstone of modern animation that continues to influence the genre to this day.
You are a toy! You weren't the real Buzz Lightyear, you're an action figure! You are a child's plaything!
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
Oh yeah? Well, good riddance, you loony!
Which 1995 movie holds a special place in your heart? Are there any we missed? Be sure to let us know in the comments below.
Where the hell are you going, McLean? I told you 9th Avenue is the quickest way south.
Stop all goddamn yelling, I know what I'm doing!